Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a Year of the Water Tiger reading for my dearest Scorpios. Now Scorpio, this Lunar New Year kicked off on February 1st and ushers in a time of intense emotions and big decisions. The tiger is known for its power, daring, and for doing everything on the grand scale. So this year is very different from 2021, which was the year of the metal ox, which was all about hard work, steady progress, and practicality. 2022's water tiger energy will be all about passion, urgency, and boldness, a kind of go big or go home energy. All right, my dear Scorpios, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you guys hit that like button. It does so many amazing things for this video and also for my channel. I just want to thank you guys so much for your love and support. Those of you who are new and returning, it means the world to me. So thank you, Scorpios. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to start off with some general messages, and then we'll look at your love life, career, finance, and health and wellness. So Scorpios, let's see what the overall theme for 2022 is going to be for you guys. And we've got the Page of Swords, all right. What you're leaving behind, the Nine of Cups in reverse. What you're moving towards, Leo energy, the Strength card. When it comes to your love life, the Six of Cups, so soulmate energy, can be reconciliation as well. When it comes to your career, Queen of Cups in reverse. And when it comes to health and wellness, the Empress energy, some of my Scorpios, you may be becoming parents. I see that in your love life as well. So if you're in a connection, you guys may become parents. Well, it doesn't matter if you're in a connection or not. It's definitely a possibility. So just be forewarned. All right. And the Five of Swords, the overall energy. Venus in Aquarius. So what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, is, when Scorpios are done, they are done. Five of Swords energy. You're looking back at the past, but I think you did what you had to do. I think you're detaching from someone or something that seemed like a missed opportunity or that was messing you about, okay? So with the Page of Swords as your overall energy here, I see that my Scorpios, you guys are starting something new. And you've been in proper Scorpio fashion investigating, kind of laying low about it, getting all the information that you need. And I also feel there's communication coming in. Some of you guys, there is like a powerful reconciliation on the horizon in 2022 for you, maybe with a loved one, okay? But, or, a past person, but that's not going to be for everyone. A lot of you guys, you're taking a look at what wasn't emotionally fulfilling for you, or where somebody wasn't emotionally available. Maybe somebody walked away from you or you walked away from them. It doesn't have to be a romantic situation. It feels like it. But it can also be like a job or a living situation or family member. You guys are going to stand in your power in 2022, and it's going to feel really, really good. But it's definitely taking some work to get there, okay, or has. So the Page of Swords, overall energy, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah. Some of you guys, you were dealing with someone, Queen of Swords in reverse, who was just nasty. Somebody who was bitter, somebody who was cold, somebody who was anchored in shadow energy, or maybe they made you feel this way, right? With the Three of Wands in reverse, things were not moving forward. You're seeing that clearly. And I'm seeing here that some of you guys, there's been conflict, or there is conflict in leaving this situation. Like you might be breaking a contract, but I feel like you might also be telling somebody off. Again, it could be a roommate, it could be a family member, it could be somebody that you were dealing with, but you're recognizing things weren't going the way that they needed to for you. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, there wasn't growth, there wasn't forward movement, and it was keeping you stuck and it was keeping you stagnant. So a lot of the messages for 2022 are about letting go of people and situations that deplete your energy and keep you stuck. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're just doing it with the Queen of Swords energy, the Five of Swords energy. Again, Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio moon, okay? And Scorpios, whatever your placement might be, but strong Scorpio placements, we intuitively know how to hurt somebody if we need to. And we usually don't, right? But it's also like you don't want to mess with a Scorpio. And I feel like somebody here has really pissed you off. And so Scorpios, like the shadowy side of Scorpio is we can really, really hit you where it hurts if you come after us or our loved ones. But I'm also seeing here that you guys are recognizing that there was something that was like pulling out of your loving presence. And if you felt like somebody was making you want to lash out, or you were being pulled out of like your graceful energy, then it's time to leave them behind. And I think that's the realization here. All right. So what you guys are leaving behind is the 9 of Cups in reverse. So something that was emotionally draining. It could be a relationship that was just physical, or that was always based on just sex. Somebody was coming in for attention. Maybe it was a friends with benefits situation, but there wasn't much more to it. Or at least, that's how you felt. A lot of you may have felt this was like a destined partner. But I also feel like Spirit's saying that, recognizing that there was an emotional fulfillment here, and whatever this was, job, living situation, family, or love partnership, the divine came in to intervene and is going to reward you with something new. And some of you guys, you've lost passion maybe for what you do every day, for your job or your career. And so it's like giving you that push to make some tough decisions, maybe have some hard conversations, but to get you on the path to being happy, feeling balanced, and doing what you love, or being with whom you love. So the Strength card here is telling me you guys are in your power and you're really facing your fears. With the Hierophant energy, some of you guys, you are, leaving a contract or a marriage or a job or a company, but you're changing up your code of conduct. And I feel with the 5 of Swords in a career reading, this can really indicate like being cutthroat and going after what you want. And I feel like it's become abundantly clear, like that's the energy you have to embrace. And we're so supported by that with this Water Tiger energy. So you're going to be strong. You're being strong. You're going against the grain, but you're doing what's right for you, Scorpio. And you have a beautiful new beginning that can really go somewhere. Really, really go somewhere. For those of you where this is a love relationship, or this resonates as a love relationship, it is possible that you and somebody had to come apart, okay? And this is divine interference, divine intervention, so that you guys could come back together. But for a lot of you, I'm kind of not getting that. I'm seeing that you're leaving a situation, and as difficult and trying as it may be, it's leading you to this new beginning. And when it's about love, you're calling in this soulmate, somebody who just gets you. It could be that somebody you've been crushing on, or somebody that's been crushing on you. We get the World card. So it could be that somebody's coming full circle. Okay, I do keep getting that message. And I know not all of you are going to be like down with an ex here. But the World card tells me something's coming full circle. For others of you where you're like, nope, I'm done with my ex, that situation needed to come to an end. You've learned the lesson, and that's why you're getting this gift of this soulmate. Yeah, looking out. There's conflict, though. There's been conflict in ending things. You could have a Venus in Aquarius, or maybe your person does. Okay, Spirit's telling you to not overthink things. Wow, 2 of Cups in reverse. Scorpios, a lot of you guys... what's been blocking you from manifesting your person, whether you know who they are or not, is overthinking. And because you were stuck in a situation that you didn't see a way out of. With double 5 of Swords, I feel like you're getting that impulse. You're getting that push from the universe, from your angels, from your guides to close out a situation so that you can call in this new person. I know that this has been very difficult for you, because a lot of you, the person that you're leaving behind, or you had a hard time purging from your system, you felt was your soulmate. All right. So for some of you, this connection might be coming back around. I am just getting that. And you're going to be really in your head about it. And Spirit's saying, okay, like you've got to use your best judgment and do what's best for you. But for others of you, this connection needed to end so that you could call in something more adequate. So let's go and see. I'm much more aligned with you. So let's see who this is. Wow, you could be dealing with a Cancer. That came out right away. This is not necessarily a signs reading. It's more of an energy read. But the person that you are calling in, this soulmate energy, in 2022 is ruled by water. They're sensitive. They're represented by the crab, whose protective shell shields them from overexposure. Okay. Defender. Your person is deeply committed to your connection. That's very Cancerian. They are strong and can be counted on to have your back. And this person doesn't have children, so you're connecting with someone who doesn't have children. They could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, Scorpio, or they could just have both of these energies. They're ruled by fire. This positive, passionate sign is playful and likes attention. Strength and resilience is their hallmark. Wow. So if that sounds like your ex, then they're coming back around. If it doesn't sound anything like them, this is your new person. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say regarding this connection. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. To me, I always get the moon energy off of that. So you guys could have, I don't know, your moon signs are going to really go well together is what I'm hearing. And patience, everything will unfold in divine timing. And it's time to decide about this relationship. Yeah, because some of my Scorpios out there, you may have some trust issues because of what you've been through, either with this person or independently. But you have somebody very powerful, this Cancer Leo energy, somebody who is going to be very loyal, very committed to this relationship coming in. They're coming in divine timing, though, so it doesn't necessarily mean that it's right around the corner. And what didn't work out in the past, Scorpio, Spirit wants you to know there's a reason for that, okay? So let's see. What else do we need to know? So love language, acts of service, actions speak louder than words. Okay, so if you're having a hard time here making a decision, how does this person behave? Like, read between the lines. I feel like even if this person isn't that great at expressing themselves emotionally, or if you're really overthinking whether or not you should move forward with them, just pay attention to how they behave. How do they act towards you? Memento. So a gift from someone special. So this person, their love language may be giving. So this is somebody that may give you presents, may take you on trips, may buy you things, coffee, lunch, jewelry, whatever. And physical connection. You guys are going to be very attracted to one another. All right. The sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. And this very well could be your life partner. This could also be the person that you end up having a child with, Scorpio. Okay. So depending, on if that's on your agenda, or, you can have children, you want to have children, but it is showing up here. Okay. So just beware for those of you whom it may resonate with. Yeah. Interesting energy. For some of you, it is a reconciliation. Now, for others of you, you've been dealing with a tough heartache and loss. And yeah, you've done the work. So Spirit's sending you this energy. All right. So the Queen of Cups in reverse. Career. Page of Swords in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Scorpios. Ooh, Empress in reverse. Some of you guys, Scorpios, you guys are going to be realizing that what you do for money is not, you're working hard, but it's not getting you where you want to go financially. I also see that there's gossip and negative energy around the people that you work with, or there's something about the company that you work for or what you're doing that just doesn't work for you. I also feel somebody's been stringing you along, Scorpio. Now, of course, this may not be for all of you, but it's a very clear message. There's some sort of emotional manipulation and a lack of emotional fulfillment in what you do. The Page of Swords energy tells me that, I don't know, there's negative energy here. I don't know if you have people that are backstabbing, or if it's the boss or the company dangling a carrot in front of you and saying, yeah, we'll give you a raise soon, or, one more sale and we'll make you a manager, or whatever it is. Who knows? It could be many, many different things, but I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. You've been working really hard, and you're starting to feel like it's not emotionally fulfilling. The Empress energy in reverse can also indicate that some of you have, I don't know, whatever this is that you're dedicating your time and your effort to when it comes to your career, it's like you feel stuck and like it's not going in the right direction. So I've said this in all of my readings, pretty much, but the Water Tiger year is the time of really big money moves and career changes. So if this resonates with you as your sort of energy, it's time to make a really big shift. Okay. It really is. You need to trust that, because this energy is not sustainable, Scorpio. And I think a lot of you know that. So let's see what messages, what advice comes through for my Scorpios for their careers. Jane Fonda, yep, you can do it. If your influence has legs, keep them moving. So some of you guys are influencers or will be becoming influencers. A mugshot is a free headshot. So remember, bad publicity, no publicity is bad publicity, right? Sorry, bad publicity is publicity still. You know what I'm trying to say. A name that looks good in lights looks better on a petition. So again, maybe some of you guys, you're starting to feel like what you do for a living or your work is feeling a bit shallow, or it's not in alignment with you. Spirit's telling you to go for it. You know, if there's something that you really want to do that you feel like gives back, or you feel like what you're doing is sort of mindless or something like that, Spirit's saying to go for it. Some of you guys need to start a hustle or spend more time on your side hustle. I do see that you guys will get recognition for what it is that you do. It could be social activism. I'm getting animal rights. It could be working with the homeless. It could be starting a 501c3, right? Starting a foundation. But also your influence has legs. Keep them moving. And maybe it's time to focus more on that than if you have a job that you really don't like. Now, I'm not suggesting any of you get up and like quit your job. Stability is so important. But some of you guys might be making that shift and making your side hustle like the real deal, or a passion into, you know, into your career. So we get Charles Ponzi, but be careful of getting rich quick. So keep your conviction even when facing multiples. Yeah, so I'm seeing that. There's something here, you're like your conviction, your morals, your integrity is being tested or has been tested in 2021. And it's like you don't want to do it anymore. Got rich quick, leave town quicker. Don't get buried in a pyramid you build. Yeah, so also I feel like you have to be aware of trying to get rich quick. What it is that is meaningful for you is going to be successful, but be patient. You know, we saw that with divine timing. Be patient. What you care about and what you put hard work into is going to pay off. You know, but it's consistent effort over time, Scorpio. And so it's like, where are you putting your effort into? Okay, that's where it's going to pay off. All right, so let's see what advice Spirit has for my Scorpios when it comes to career and finance. Allow, get out of your own way and let the doors of success open for you. Drop resistance and go with the flow. Yeah, nice. And take action, move forward. Overcome your fear to take real action to move your business forward. Don't wait or justify. Step out of comfort and take your next action step. So it's time to get out of your comfort zones. There's something that's bothering you. I get it. I get it really strong. There's something bothering you about the work that you're doing. You're either not passionate about it, not excited about it, or you feel somehow like it's not aligning with your morals or your integrity. You know what? Make those changes. The year of the water tiger, Scorpio, is going to really help you succeed. Especially, you know, if you make this sort of concerted effort over time and it's in alignment with who you are. Okay. So let's take a look at health and wellness, the Empress energy. So health and wellness looks great for my Scorpios. Be careful of a little bit of weight gain. The Hermit card. Ooh, the Hermit card for me is number 9. A lot of you guys there, you're going to be finding out that you are pregnant or that your partner is. Virgo energy, Cancer energy. Wow. And we get the King of Pentacles. All right. So I'm seeing here some of you may not be able to travel. So pay attention to your travel plans, especially if you do find out that you're pregnant and you have a trip planned, because I'm seeing somebody not being able to travel because of this. Okay, because they find out they're pregnant or because they have to stay or because of appointments or things like that. We have Taurus, Libra, Virgo, and Cancerian energy. Yeah, I'm seeing like finding out that you can't travel, finding out that you're pregnant. The King of Pentacles tells me, though, you're going to be doing really, really well. There's certain behaviors that are going to stop whether you become pregnant or not, or your partner does, right? Even if there's no pregnancy. I see you guys really up-leveling with your health and wellness because you're seeing what behaviors or eating patterns or lack of exercise, whatever it is, you're really, really up-leveling. You're seeing what doesn't work for you, what's been sort of blocking you from your health and wellness goals or from just feeling like you have more energy. All right, and we see the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys have been... Some of you guys have been holding back too, like when it comes to like exercise, like making excuses. as to like why you can't start. But I feel like you're going to be finding something that you really like, and so it becomes quite easy for you. The Four of Pentacles tells me some of you may have been holding on to excess weight or excess water. I think it's going to become abundantly clear as to why that is and what you may need to change. Okay, if it's something that you do want to change. I also see too, but you guys are going to be strong. You're going to be fit. You're going to be feeling healthy and good in 2022. So I like that energy for you. Let's see what the spiritual journey oracles have for you. Deepening relationship to self. Yeah. Learning your soul's language and what motivates you and brings you joy is the art of self-love. So you guys are going to be really taking very good care of yourselves, Scorpio. And I also feel like you're going to find out what motivates you. So if it's like you were like, man, I have a gym membership, but I never go. You're going to find out maybe you enjoy walking and it's just as effective. Some of you guys are going to find out that you really like to dance, and that's how you're going to integrate more exercise into your life. For others of you, you're going to find out that, there are certain healthy foods that maybe you avoided or you didn't like that you really do, or you can add something to it that makes it, more delicious and more satisfying for you. So I love that, because it's like you're seeing more the relationship of like food and exercise and how it affects your general well-being. And I just see you guys being really on top of your self-care and self-love game. Heart opening. So a lot of you guys, I just keep getting you guys are falling in love. But falling in love with your bodies, falling in love with your body, how it might be changing. And I think you're also you're being kinder to yourselves. Sometimes like if you realize like even if you exercise a lot, like I feel like you're going to be finding different ways to, I don't know, burn the same amount of calories, but do it in like a loving way. Like I just see you guys really cherishing and treating your bodies really well here. And we get channeling. So you have the ability to convey messages from spirit. This is achieved with a quiet mind, removing expectations, and an openness to receive. Yeah, and we see that all over this reading, that you guys are opening up to receive abundance. You guys are also listening to what your body is telling you. Do you need more sleep? Yes, I need more sleep. Do you need more water? Yes, I need more water. But it's like honoring and respecting those things and having this like beautiful, healthy equilibrium, Scorpio. I love this. I love it. All right. And just trusting yourselves more intuitively about the decisions that you make, about the energy that you let into your lives. The foods that you eat, the drinks that you drink, the quantities. Just beautiful. All right, let's see what final advice we have for Scorpios. We have Coral, allow flow and synchronicity into your life. So we keep getting go with the flow. Amber, awaken your creativity. So I'm getting a lot of sacral chakra energy off of this. A lot of divine feminine energy. And Turquoise, awaken your empathy. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, like I said, this empathy energy is like, I'm not suggesting you guys do something that like you're currently working at doing something that hurts people. But I don't know, some of you guys, you're changing like your career focus and even like your health and your wellness focus to just be more sensitive and to doing what you feel is right. Okay, not only just for you, but the greater good. So it feels very Aquarian to me, right? Like a very sort of humanitarian shift. Not to say that you guys weren't beforehand, but it feels good. There's a rebelliousness in all of this, you guys. And my Scorpios out there, I know you're sort of naturally rebellious, even though you may not enjoy the spotlight for that, but you are such a force to be reckoned with. All right, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for my dear Scorpios. I'm going to read from Alana Fairchild's The White Light Oracle. Okay, so let's see. We get Dakini of Infinite Light. Wow. Number 9. So number 9 might be of particular significance to some of you. All right. So this card says, seek and ye shall find. Find the teachers and teachings which feel pure to your heart. But remember, it is the inner truth of you that will ultimately set you free. Do not give your power away. but do trust in a greater guiding wisdom at work in all aspects of your life. Ask for help from enlightened spiritual beings in any matter of concern, and help shall be granted. Believe all problems can be resolved, and a more graceful life experience is opening up for you now. Absolutely. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. Sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, love and light. Take care.